Hello everyone! I'm gonna film an interesting video today. In some of my other videos, I've been getting these questions. What do you snack on when you drink the tea? I actually think that's such a good question because pretty much in all the tea cultures or just beverage culture, everyone always have something to snack on when they drink tea or coffee. And definitely from our hometown, when we have tea, we have a plethora of snacks that you can have. I think in this series, I really want to just introduce and showcase some of the snacks that I grew up with and to share with you. And hopefully you can find a new snack that you enjoy. So before going into the snack today, I really want to show you the tea I'm drinking. Now I'm making my own tea and selling them with Black Goji. I really want to just introduce the different tea philosophy behind what I'm doing. So today, I want to show you guys the Purple Boost tea. So this one is really interesting because the three other teas are made with red goji berries, which is the one that everyone is familiar with. But I think people are relatively unfamiliar with black goji berries. So black goji berries are pretty similar. They're in the same plant family as red goji berries, but when they're dry, they look like black raisins. So they're basically the same size as typical raisins, less sweet. The sugar content is much lower, but they have the same kind of plant profile. So very high in antioxidants, vitamin A and C. I'm going to show you the transformation. This is really interesting. So when you first drop in the black goji berries, it's not going to look black. Sometimes it might look blue. The reason this tea, I don't know if you can see it clearly. So this tea right now probably looks a little bit like a greenish yellow color. It's because, I don't know, maybe let me just put it really close. So there are chrysanthemum flowers in it, and I'm not sure you can see it. So the chrysanthemum flowers is what's lending the fragrant smell and aroma to this tea. And the chrysanthemum flowers, after steeping, they should have the petals all stretched out. So chrysanthemum flowers are known to have almost like hundreds of little petals or little stems. When you steep it, they kind of stretch and open up, almost like opening the heart. So in Chinese culture, there's definitely this analogy of when a flower blooms, the heart opens. It's really symbol of auspiciousness and happiness. And also chrysanthemum flowers, they're just so fragrant. They're a really common tea ingredient. A lot of times when you go to Chinese restaurants, they will offer you, in addition to green tea, they will give you the option to have chrysanthemum tea. So that's why this tea initially has a little bit of greenish yellow color. But what's gonna happen is that because of the goji berries, the nutrients in the color are not released if the skin is intact. We're gonna stir and press on the berries, and that way we can release the nutrients. As you can see, as I press on these berries, they start to release sort of that dark purple color. And that's where the goodness resides. So what makes a lot of food really colorful, especially like you think about carrots, blackberries, it's a chemical compound that's part of the antioxidant family. So that's why people say eat your really colorful fruits and veggies, whether it's carrots, yellow bell peppers, because they are rich in that type of antioxidant. So this one, I don't know if you can see, it's really purple. Personally, it's really a lot of fun for me. I just think the whole act of brewing tea, preparing tea, pressing on the berries, stirring, mixing all the ingredients, it's very meditative, it's very relaxing. It really takes your mind off a lot of your daily anxieties and worries. For me, that's definitely the case. Alright, so as you can see, the tea now is turning a little bit more purple. For herbal tea, especially tea that involve goji berries, the general idea is that the longer you brew it, the better it is, because it really allows all the nutrients to release into the tea. So I'm gonna go into the next section and talk about our snack of the day.